so we are doing this piece of music in the key of E flat. E flat is our 1, B flat is our 2, C is our 3, D flat is our 4, E flat is our 5, F is our 6, J is our 7, then back to E flats. Alright, so the melody of the song was so angels from the realms of glory. So that is the melody. So on the C, which is the 3, this is the harmony we use, which is, so we are playing the C 3 times. Angels from, so our first chord, we have A flat and J on our left, we have C, J and C on our right, and we do a grace note from F to J, or you can do that grace note on your right hand, F to J. So we have, so you just drop the J to J flat. So we have A flat and J flat on our left, then we have C, J flat and C on our right. Now the next chord, so you drop the J flat, which is on your left, to F. So on your left we have A flat and F. Then on our right we have C, E flat, A flat and C. So putting all together on this melody, we will have again, then we have the realms. So on this, you first hit the melody, then the next chord is still with your pinky on the root throughout. Your left, you have now A flat, E, and B flat. On your right, we have E. We have E flat, B flat, and E flat. So then we have so this one will be a pickup note from the D flat. Then we have A flat, E flat and J on our left. Then we have C, E flat, J and C on our right. So all together we have so immediately you play this chord, you now shift or you sharp the J, then you move towards E flat. So putting all together once again. The next chord, we are doing a minor 2-5-1 to F, or what we popularly call 7-3-6. So from J to C to F. So we have, so on the next melody we have, this is the chord. On my left I have J and F. On my right I have B flat, F, and C, but you use B flat as a grace note to C, or you can do that is if your fingers can do that, or just so that's on the 7. Then we come to the 3. So you know this is a C altered chord, a C7 with a sharp 9 and a flat 9 and a sharp 11. So that is a C altered chord. We have C, E, and B flat on our left. Then we have D flat, E flat, J flat, and B flat on our right. So we have this is an F minor 7 chord. On my left I have a B flat, this rootless. So we have an E flat, a J, A flat, and C. Then on my right I have a B flat, J, and C. Let's put all together. Then we move to so we are going to the melodies. Or you can do. So on my left I have B, E flat, and A. On my right I have D flat and E flat, using my thumb to stack them together. Then I have A flat, B flat, and E flat. So you can use the D flat as a grace note to E flat. There we go. On my left I have A flat, J, and E flat. On my right I have a D flat, F, and C. But before then you can use the B flat as a grace note to C. So we have then on my left I have E flat and E. Then on my right I have A flat, B flat, D flat, E, and B flat. Then back to my one. My one is A flat, E flat, and F on my left. On my right is A flat, C, E flat, and A flat. Let's put all together so far. We have and if you check the video, I did a run over there. The run, we just have E flat on our left. This is actually an F minor pentatonic. Okay, so we have E flat, then we have F, E flat, B flat, and C. So you just repeat. So that's all. So we have alright, so the next segment we have the same melody. So that is the melody over there, and we'll do something different here. We'll do so the 1, 2, 3 times that we are playing on C. Da, da, da. So we'll have this chord. So E flat and B flat on my left, we have E flat, J, and C on my right. Then we drop the B flat on your left to A, and drop the J on your right to J flat. So we will now have E flat, A, E flat, D flat, and C. Then now we drop everything again. We drop the A on our left to A flat. Then we drop the J flat on our left to F. Then we have E flat, A flat, E flat, F, and C. So all together will be all is having the same melody, which is C. Then we have C and D flat on our left. Then we have J, A flat, B flat, and E flat on our right. Then we have all these chords on your E flat. I'll be coming to do the analysis later if time permits me. That's fine. So now we have a J and an E flat, which is a tritone of what? The E flat chord. So we have a J and a D flat, D flat. Then on our right we have E, we have J, A, C, and E flat. So all together we have again so now we come back to the one chord, which is our A flat and J. Then we have C, E flat, J, and C. Then we now move the J to the J flat. Then we have the whole melody. Then another 7/3/6. So on the 7, which is J, we have this chord. You can use a grace note from J to A. So on our left, I have F, A, B flat, and D. On my right, I have an F triad in the root position, which is F, A, and C. Then I have alright, so on my left I have D flat, E, and B flat. On my right I have D flat and B flat. Alright, our next chord is a chord 3. I have C, A flat, B flat on my left. On my right I have E flat, J, and E flat, A flat, and C on my right. So putting all together is. Then we do the same thing we did in the beginning. Everything remained the same. So if you've checked that one, we did that chord. Alright, so let's go to the chorus. Alright, so the first one will be on the 3. So on my left I have C, A flat, and E flat. On my right I have J, A flat, B flat, and E flat. This on line 3. This chord is on F. I'll be coming to teach all these dirty chords and interesting chords. Just subscribe to the channel, share to friends. We'll be bringing a whole lot of content. I am back. Somebody was asking me about the MIDI keys and all those things. The whole setup is coming. It's coming on next year. This is just teaser, so I just get to my space and I happen to do the video raw anyway, but I believe it's going to be a blessing to you. So this whole chord is on F. On my right I have E flat, A flat, A and D flat. On my right I have J flat, I have A, I have B and F. So then you now add the melody. So we have so it is a 3, 6, 2. So we have so on line 2 I have B flat, J flat and A flat on my left. On my right I have D flat, I have J flat, A flat and D flat on my right. Now you can do an inner movement over here. So then you have A flat and F here, then B flat and J flat here, then we have C and A flat. So we come. That's it. So then we are back to the 3. You do a grace note on your right from A flat to B flat. On my left I have C, E and B flat on my left. On my right I have E, B flat and E flat, doing a grace note from A flat to B flat. So it is a 3 to the 6. On the 6 I'm going major on the F, so I'm having F, C and A on my left. On my right I'm having D, J and C on my right. Then we have, this is a fat chord. It is a stretch. I believe you can be able to do it, but there is a way to play it in simplicity. If you care to do, you can just keep this one over here, you get it, and double up your D flat, but this one gives it a nice taste. So we are having D flat, A flat and F on my left. Then I'm having B flat, E flat, A flat and what? D flat on my right. Come and worship. So come, that's the melody. So we are going to the 6 over here. I'm having F and E flat on my left. Then I'm having B flat, E flat, J and A flat. And B flat, sorry, on my right. I take it again, B flat, E flat, J, and B flat on my right. So on the 2, I will have B flat, D, and A flat. Then on my right, I'm having C, D, E, and B flat, which is on our 2 chord. Then we go to the flat 7, which I have A flat and E on my left. Then I have A flat, B, and E flat on my right. Then this is a passing chord, not part of the melody, a passing chord. I have C, E, B flat, and E flat. So let's take it from the top. So we are now on Worship Christ the newborn King. So we have worship. So the word, I'm having F, C, and E flat on my left. Then I'm having B flat, C, E flat, and A flat on my right. Then you continue on the melody. So now the whole chord is on the 2. On my left, I'm having B flat, D, and A flat. On my right, I'm having C, D, E, J, and C. Then so there's actually E flat, and another E flat on my left. Then I have A flat, F, and C on my right. Then still on the 5. So we have A flat on my left, B flat, F, and B flat on my right. Then you drop the F to E, you drop the E flat on your left to J. So this is one of the diminished runs that I taught, because this, it creates a diminish, which is an E diminished, but technically it's an E flat dominant flat 9. You get it? So all this is on E flat. There are many ways to go about it. There are many ways to go about it. So that's then back to the 1. Everything from the top.